Hello and welcome my friends to the banger of today. We've seen a Mount play from BLG, now let's get into some very competitive games hopefully. Golden Guardians from North America versus Gigabyte Marines or GAM from the VCS. This is going to be wild in my personal preference and prediction, whatever. I think GAM has the better shot here. They are incredibly good. They have more or less won an undefeated spring split. Then playoffs, there were some shaky war games, but overall still dominant as hell. Obviously, many people know Levi, the rest maybe under the radar for the Western audiences, but I mean, there's a reason why they're undefeated in the VCS, which is, I mean, one of the more competitive up-and-coming regions, right? They're insanely cracked, and Golden Guardians, hopefully they can keep their playoff form, because, I mean, they're a team. Let's get into the game, stop the rambling, and see some action. Okay, so coming here into the game, again, Golden Guardians, they have a tough task ahead of them, right? 5th to 2nd, miracle playoff road. Many people in the comments are really believing in them. I mean, okay, we'll have to see. I put them below GAM in the tier list, so let's see here. Stixxay and Huhi, I mean, set support, okay. Gory and River with some really feisty mid-jungle 2v2 there. Poppy making another appearance in the top lane. On the other side, I mean, we kinda expect wild stuff from the VCS, especially GAM. They're a team, like, they don't care that Riot Games says, okay, this is a mid lane champion or this is a role and something. Like, they swap players, they swap champions, they do everything. In this game, it's a bit more standard. I mean, you don't often see Gragas jungle these days, and Tristana mid lane has also some, somewhat out of favor, but, well, we'll have to see. Overall, the strength of Golden Guardians, more or less, was Stixxay and Gory. Obviously, Gory, an insane player. In case you don't remember, in his first ever split, he got MVP in the LCK. Over Chovy, over Faker, over everyone, right? So this guy, he's certainly talented. Now he's in NA, okay. But let's see what is going on here. This will be a very wild game, very aggressive champion picks on both sides. And this can also go into the distance, right? Scaling not too bad either. Okay, so the early game gank after splitting the map. Don't fuck it up, Flash E, very nice first blood for GuiOh. He's an insane carry player. Not sure how often he plays the Oh! Sheesh, they just popped that guy. Obviously the TP from Kati kinda like preventing the dive, I guess. But Huhi just got absolutely CC chained and shredded. Like, this guy has nothing this early on the game. He also has Glacial Augment, so no resistances from the runes as well. 2-0, 1k up here at 4 minutes. Gigabyte Marines or GAM, whatever, absolutely cooking. Oh, Hextech Flash coming in, but you stood on a ward. Like, especially what we saw 2017, I think. Oh. That's the E, that's the charm. Kati jumping forward. No, he doesn't have the W. What the hell was that? Okay. Okay, so Golden Guardians, I mean, let's see. I mean, in terms of items, no items for both teams. That's the... Oh, Uhi, I mean, he's going to die immediately, but that's in Possess very easily. Kati jumps in again and just dies once more. I don't know why they over-aggress on that, like that, and again, like, they die with summoners up. Like, Huhi, I mean, he's sending it, but that's exactly what he has to do here. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Golden Guardians nicely ahead here, and oh, I mean, he has ult up, and the Nautilus should come over. The wave comes in. Oh? Oh, Stixxay didn't have aggro anymore. I don't know why Zin was, like, not... I don't know, man. His support entered him here, for real, for real. That's soul point at 16 minutes. Yes, GAM is healthy fat, right? He's not the American fat, he's like good fat. But okay, they sacrificed the tower for nothing. Hello? Does no one help top? Okay. Yeah, sure, Nautilus now has to walk through the mid lane and so on and so on. Absolutely stupid. Hello! I fucking can't take this shit. What is Xin doing, man? He is trolling so hard. Okay, TP coming in from the Tristana. Now, let's see. Soul point, obviously, that's a major objective. Let's see who can find something. Who he goes in. That's the... Ooh, Levi getting bursted so fast. And that's Kiaya sent out. And oh my god, they can't answer the damage. Oh my god, they got absolutely Goomba... Not stomped. Like, Goomba stomping, that's what Tristana does. I don't know. Like, they just got destroyed. Oh my god, the Hui value is just insane. And obviously, Zeri at 2 items does more damage than any AD carry at 5. So, like, let's see this fight here once more. So, Hui here throws in E onto Zeri. And then, like... Like, the damage, it doesn't even compare. Like, not even close. Like, the damage Xayah does, even with RE, irrelevant. Kati, I mean, he only has 1 item in comparison to, like, the other carries with 2, because he has been running it. But, like, bruh, considering that they didn't do much around mid lane, right? Okay, let's see. We don't even get a 50-50 because Poppy does Poppy things. And this just looks like another... Bam. Oh my god. So this game turned out to be really one-sided after a while. Okay, so Elder Drake coming up. Hui again on the flank. Massive value with the RW. And I mean, in the end there is Infernal Soul. Team comp just with 10k gold lead slaughtering them. So game number 1, first 5 minutes or so were fun. Then afterwards, GAM comp just absolutely collapsed on in itself. Golden Guardians, I mean, nothing too flashy, nothing too spectacular. I guess Hui 1v9'd in some sense, right? He carried all the team fights and yeah. Anyway, let's go into the game number 2. Hopefully we can get a bit more of an exciting game, really. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, so coming here into game number 2. And yeah, after like first timing some champions in game number 1 for GAM, I mean, again, the Gragas and I think the Tristana were first time champions they picked. Now this looks a bit more like a GAM comp. Team fighting, carry for top and jungle. Kati on some champion that can't dash into 5. The problem is on the other side, Golden Guardians, I think they're also decently happy with what they have. Hui again, he's so good on these engage supports. I mean, that's I guess what he's best at. River Gory, I mean, again with agency to do something. Licorice might be a bit happier with this top lane matchup. Obviously he's playing the garbage Renekton champion, but hey, no, there's nothing. Stixxay is roaming around though. Let's see, it's a numbers advantage and Xin gets blasted, coned into the enemy team. And Stixxay, does he get first blood again? I don't remember. Kati here getting lower and lower, but no, there's nothing. Anyway, so overall very active early game here with like map rotations. Only netted 1 kill so far. Xin again getting caught and it might be another numbers advantage. That's the old... I mean, if River dies early, they can't get possess. So it's a 1-for-1 here. Support for jungler. Overall advantage, I guess, GAM. So let's see here. Hopefully this time GAM is not like giving over soul at 5 minutes. Levi and River already engaged in a skirmish. River forced to ult out, but Levi also... Oh? He goes in, ult from Gati, I mean, somewhat effective. River should fall down here, Style can ult. Auto, but anyway. What is it, 1 for 2? Yeah. River, man, he played that so well. I mean, he also got kinda lucky with the blast cone, right? He got out from the Wukong ult, and then... Oh no, cringe, imagine playing Fiora. Let's see, this time they have teamfight tools, they have more. Levi flashes in, but the counter engage is just massive. Again, hopefully no follow-up. So far the teamfight ults work well. Licorice flashes in, but overall Stixxay is just... what the hell? Inshallah, what the hell did I just witness? I guess they picked Orianna and forgot that that champion does no damage. Damn, man. Like, Levi flashes in, no follow-up. On the other side, the counter engage from Huhi also had no follow-up. Like, both kind of countering their engages, but... Okay. Interesting here, Stixxay goes with the... Oh, Style will just get popped there. 100-0. Gory shows him how it's done. Hopefully. Okay, so now 23 minutes here starting the Baron, and I mean, it's going to absolutely be eviscerated here. Like, GAM can just take a look and... I mean, so far so nice, but Stixxay is just dishing out so much damage. River gets the possess onto the Zeri, and maybe Kati will ult next game. We will find out. Anyway, so yeah, it seems this will be the game here. Licorice might fall. Nope. Oh my god, he gets the heal. Gold Drinker or Q, whatever. Hey! Gory auto takes the ward. Very cool. 1 kill back, so that's worth, but... I guess the positive is for GAM. Like... Oh! Gory here will get killed. That's I mean, not a shutdown, but inhibitor for Gory. Cope. Maybe with that they... Oh my god! Stixxay is dealing some damage. Even with maybe not the right items. Okay, now we get the team fight. Yeah, but I mean, gold lead speaks for itself, right? Quadra? Pentakill! Wow! I mean... It's kind of less impressive if you're at like 10 kill ADC, but hey, very nice performance by Golden Guardians. Color me surprised. I didn't expect them to show up like that. Very calm and collected, not getting dragged into the mud, performing absolutely stellar, prepping for some of the champions GAM wanted to play. Sure, GAM trolled the draft in game number 1 with some like first time ever champions, or this year. I guess with such a good performance, maybe NA Copium, they maybe stand a chance against BLG. On the other side, GAM with such a lackluster performance, there might be a chance for R7 to, I mean, maybe have something. So overall, today's games were really one-sided, and like personally, I have to say, it wasn't really all that exciting. But anyway, this sets up for a follow-up day with hopefully more closer and back and forth games. Anyway, hope you enjoyed yourself regardless. Take care, we're going to see each other tomorrow. Do not miss out on the follow-up content. Maybe consider subscribing. Anyway, till then, bye bye.